Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing CrossCode for the PC Windows platform. Music for the day is Alina Baraz and Gila Mates. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. Basically a collab with between a female LA vocalist and a really awesome techno artist. Really, really good stuff. Really awesome stuff. I think that's the only album they did together. They did tour, but that's it. You can catch her solo stuff, which is, it's okay. It's not nearly as good, but that stuff is really awesome. Anyway, Diero, we were doing the last quiz question, I think. Diero is a god of shape representing the square. So which class has been founded to honor Diero? The Quadriguard? I mean, isn't that obvious? Correct. Quadriguard is the class of the square. Duh. Quad, four, square, four corners. Duh. And yes, that's my class. Just like Diero's creations, Quadriguards are known for their stamina and endurance. That's why we're in the traditional tanks. In your party. Oh, got it. Well then, it's time to make you and Emil official members of the First Scholars. Let's go. Nice, so now I can go to that new area. I didn't know I still had to do that quiz because it didn't appear in my quest list. I'm glad he reminded me when I went into that thing. Or, I guess, gate kept. It is my greatest pleasure to announce two new members of the First Scholars. Emilionator, the Pentafist. What? Pentafist? Interesting. Anyway, Leah, the Spheromancer. So I guess I'm like the one, right? No, because... I wonder how that works. So like the Pentafist, so does that mean they have 5 edges? Because the Spheromancer would mean I have no edges, right? So I'm the no one? I don't know, just kind of speculating. Let's work together to contribute to our understanding of the ancients. And, you know, just have a good time, eh? Mercy Burkoop, or Mercy Buckets. It's great to join you guys, nods. So I suppose we'll see each other more often from now on. That's right. So you should join our party already. Well, I think you still need to catch up to my level first. Come on, anybody else maybe? Well, most of us are far ahead in levels, but... Oh, there is Tronny. Tronny? Oh, other new member? Yes, he hasn't been online in the last few days, but he told me he'd show up again tomorrow. I'm sure he'll gladly join your party. Nice. It'll be nice to have another party member, since we've been a twosome for so long. A couple. Pardon everyone, I really have to log off now. Oh no. You know, we just rushed the whole temple mine and did that quiz in one session, did we? It's been a while. I'm currently seeing the sun rising. I really should try to get some sleep. Ah yes, real life is calling. Well then, good night, Emil. And I hope to see you again soon. Of course, au revoir, everyone. Again, I have to apologize for my really, really bad French. And Leah, don't forget about the next dungeon. You know how it goes. Hoi. No starting without me. Nods. Bye. Bye-bye. Leah, dear, do you plan to log out as well? Yes, we should. Nods. Alrighty. I'm sorry about your speech module issue, dear. But I want you to know this doesn't really matter to us. You're a member of the First Scholars, so you're always welcome. And if you have any problems whatsoever, we're here to help. That's right. I'm sure things will work out just fine. Nice. Is my microphone not centered or something? Okay, there we go. Just a little bit out of the way there. Let's see. Nods. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Tisha. What's that mean? I guess that's bye in some other language. I am honestly relieved. You're lucky to have found such a nice guild. Nods. Well then, I will log you out now. Good night, Leah. Honestly, it's the only guild I've found, so... I don't know. Okay, bye. So, did Leah just talk to somebody? They suspect. I'm going to have to kill them now. Oh. We'll solve this. In the winter area, watching penguins hoppy. And then that's obviously me, right? Suddenly... Penguins on mountains. I'm not kidding. I know, they had plenty of strange ideas. Apparently, that's what people like these days. Haha, yes. I know it can be a tad lonely, but it's a small price to pay. After all, we're about to revolutionize the entire field. I'm just glad we found somebody who embraces the potential. I have no idea what that was all about. Initializing avatar. And we're back. Good morning, Leah. Doing fine? So, I was wondering, do you see anything when you're offline? You know, like dreams? Yep. Oh, did you see anything new that did not happen recently? Nods. Great, that means your memory really is returning. So is there anything yet that you clearly remember? So I wonder who the hell she is in the real world then. Kind of makes me wonder, huh? Okay, I'm sure it'll take some time. But it's good to know we are making progress. Oh, by the way, I managed to add a couple of new words. Oh, nice. All right, time for word count plus plus. New words embedded. Why? Nice. We're doing the whole who, what, why, how, why, when thing, huh? So, how and why. So yes, I'm working on adding all those question words. Why? Well, because you ask basic questions that way, correct? Why? Because you need question words to ask questions. Why? I regret adding this word already. Anyway, your next destination is Maroon Valley. You get there by going west from Bergen. Nods. Unfortunately, it seems that Emil is offline at the moment. I'm sure she'll show up sooner or later. Okay. On to the next location, huh? So, a little bit of map, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And I guess here. A little bit of cool music for about 5 seconds. Until we go to the other area, which I missed. Which is over here. Just kind of looking at something. Oh. Oops. If I could get up there. I wonder if... That's obviously not it. Oh, yeah, here's a place I haven't been, I think. Oh, nice. Something I hadn't found before. Hey guys, what are you doing over here? Other than blocking me from getting over there. Oh, I guess they didn't. Oh, right into the drink. Right into the drink again. Boink. Okay. So, on we go. Yes! Who the... Dude, that dude's hair? He looks like Ruvio from Hook. Hi! Hi? Hello. Sorry, I just went blank there for a second. I'm Citron, the other member of the First Scholars... ... Lynn just gave me, your contact and told me to say hello. So nice to meet you. Don't worry. They told me about your limited speech problem. Great. I feel like the special kid. But yes, we seem to be about the same level, so could I join your party, right? Nods. Anyway, I'm still busy today, but if you don't mind, I'll gladly join tomorrow. Would that be okay? Nods. Okie dokie. Well then, see you tomorrow, Leah. Bye. So it looks like you might soon have a party of 3. Nods. Very nice. That boy seems to be a hexcast. They're very useful to have in a party. I wouldn't know. So, new area. Maroon Valley. Oh, look at that, dude. Little transport gym. So, new area. Oh. New botanics. This is interesting. Good thing we found this spot. Why is it so hot? Yeah, first freezing cold and now this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I like the hot weather here. You probably turned down your temperature sensitivity. Nope, I just really like the heat. I can't even. I don't like the heat, dude. Like, when it's cold, you can always put on more, right? When it's hot, there's only so much shit you can take off. So, oh, right into the water. I didn't even see that because I'm dumb. So, looks like there's no place to go up. Interesting. Okay, so interesting beginning area. We got a guy up here. Looks like he's selling stuff. Let's chart that here. A prickly bracer. Looks like the next level of equipment. It requires a solid bubble and a prickly and a spice set, of which we have none of, plus the other stuff that we have. But that is it. Anybody else here? No. So let's check the map, see what we got here. Bergen Village. Wait a second. Well, that's weird. So does it not chart the exits until you actually go through them? I mean, it's the only exit I could go through. Hello, human. You look puzzled. You entered Maroon Valley, hot sandy desert, and home of us shad. All humans welcome. You should visit Baki Kum, bustling town of Shad. Has big bazaar with great offers. Human want to know more? Talk to me. Okay. Bonjour, Lee. Hi. Say, are you currently free? I'd really like to join your party right now, if you're okay with that. Nods. Très bien. Did you just enter Maroon Valley by any chance? Nods. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Sweet. Got my buddy back. Thanks for waiting. Did that Birdman over there talk to you as well? Nods. He does that with any new player that stands around for too long, Non. I was surprised to meet a non-human race after all. Anyway, we should head to Baki Kum, right? Sounds like the next big town. Nods. Well then, off we go. So let us take a look around here first before we go anywhere. And after the freezing cold of Bergen Village, the heat is very welcome. Well, that's easy for you to say. I'm already sweating. Oh, come on. You can just turn off the simulation of heat. But I don't want to break the immersion. But this is just too hot. I might have to. Yeah, I don't fucking like the heat. It's actually been kind of cool here for a while. New stuff. This isn't new. Oh, yeah. We don't have the stuff to make a spice set? Maroon chestnut. I guess maybe they have different stuff to make the same things as other locations? Is that right? Flaming bun. I want a flaming bun. That sounds awesome. Junk metal. Oh, this is typical stuff there. How about you? Same shit? Chef sandwich, sweet berry tea. These are botanicals. More botanicals. Pit, obviously. Maybe not that obviously. We have, what is this? Can I not talk to this person? Do I have to be on the other side? Is that it? Oh, there we go. Rapier, carrot, fin cap, desert vest, and desert sandals. So, and I think that's all the item people here. And we have to talk to them because if we don't talk to them, they don't appear in our merchant list. I don't think there's a way to get up onto these other areas. I don't think, anyway. Let's look a little closer. No, what? Maybe? No, I guess not. Okay, fine. On we go. Onward and outward. Oh, that's weird. What's this? So, why do they have these instead of laser bridges? How about you? What are you? I wonder if these guys are less susceptible to fire than the other ones since they're in the desert. And I'm guessing I'm probably going to find ice shit here, right? Also, how's our botanic list doing already? So let's go to records. I guess let's take a look at some of the stuff we're missing, obviously. Chapter 4, Dungeons and Guilds. After logging back into Crossworlds, Leah and Sergei decided to move on towards the Bergen Village, but before Leah could even start to make her way up to Bergen Trail, she was already contacted by Emil, who offered to join their party at any time. At the top of the mountain, Leah finally arrived in Bergen Village. Temple Mine. I'm not going to read all this. First Scholars. Heat Element. Got it. With that last hindrance out of the way, Leah and Emil officially joined the First Scholars. So this is just basically recapping the story. So if you've been watching, you don't really need all that. So this is the people that we've met. Which, since we've now met a few new people, like Citron is the new one. Toby is a rather new member of the First Scholars. He appears to be highly knowledgeable when it comes to science, which leads to a lot of displeasure when Crossworlds does not hold up to his sense of realism. Realism? What? Dude, are you kidding me? I mean, it's a fantasy game. It's like if World of Warcraft doesn't hold up to its realism. It's like, what the fuck, dude? So, Maroon Valley, a new place on our little list here. I think we got a lot of stuff to discover still. That's it. Nothing on general. Right? What about trophies? Chapter 4 complete. Nice. So that's one. And then... Oop, wrong one. Player, reach level 25. Nice. So that's that. Discovery. Find 25% of all traders in Crossworlds. Awesome. And that should be it, huh? Take a look at the botanics. We now have a new area, right? So the thing that I'm concerned about, though, is we haven't gotten all the botanics in Bergen Trail yet, so eventually I'm going to have to go back and try and find some Omega Pike shrubs, which is going to be a pain in the ass. And now we have Maroon Valley. Did we get everything in the... I think we got all of them in the Temple Mine, right? Nice. So, Maroon Valley, 1 of 25. That's a pain in the butt. Most of the other ones have been 1 of 8. But there's only 4 of them, which is kind of awesome. Hey, Gamer87, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up? Nice stream. I'm a huge fan of this game. I would like to play together with you. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. Sorry, man. I add you on Discord? I'm not really sure. I mean, you're always welcome to join my Discord. Yeah. This game isn't multiplayer, so playing together I don't really think is a possibility, right? So, yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Anyway, so now we now have a new trader book location, which is Maroon Valley, right? And this is what we found there so far. Better equipment, but I think we have better stuff in most of those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, X-Band. Looks kind of AI to me. Body kind of thing. I didn't really want to say anything and wanted to treat him like a human until I thought otherwise, but somebody coming in and asked to play with me in a multiplayer manner in a game that isn't multiplayer is extremely sus. So, how's our equipment, actually? So, yeah, we have all level 25 except for one of our weapons and one of our legs. I guess the question is what do we need to get those items? So, Prickly Bracer, looks like we just need Spice Set, Solid Bubble, and then the other one is, let's see, Rapier Carrot, which we don't need. However, what we do need are feet and chest, right? Which those were not even close on any of those shit. So we'll look for that stuff later, obviously. I wonder if we can create any of that stuff. I don't think we can we? Squishy teeth. I guess we can create a phoenix feather, but we don't really have the stuff to make it yet. So... man, we played so long yesterday, Non. I barely got any sleep last night, or rather today. I wonder if I should switch back to normal attacks. Yeah, these guys aren't really standing a chance against me right now. Make sure that we're... Oh, this guy again. I guess I need help again. Leah, hello! Another fateful meeting. I just left another player with the task to place a probe. What? What the hell happened? What was that? It just, sped past his text for some reason, and I didn't hit anything to speed past it. Anyway, would you like to help again? Yes. Are you sure? That's amazing. Thank you so much. The tasks are the same. I want to gather some data for Maroon Valley this time. It's a rural area, but I need survey data. Here's another compiled list for you. See, there it goes again. What the hell? What the hell? Why is it doing that? Is it doing it on purpose? Is it part of the game? I don't know. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Okay. Okay, so that was a quest. Let's go ahead and add that to our favorites. Let's see. Crocus Pocus. Continue analyzing the flora of Crossworlds. That's just ongoing, so I'm not going to bother flagging that one. Man, we don't have a lot. I should probably do that Challenge of Aspirations eventually, but I know that one's going to piss me off, so I've kind of been putting it off. Okay. What was that, dude? Uh-oh. Dude, their little floor spike attacks, that's kind of cool. Is that it? Okay, looks like there's a way to get across over there. So that means in one of these locations there's going to be a way to get up. Make sure we're smashing botanics. Looks like it could be south. There's a bronze chest which we can open, so that's fair game. Already been over there. Can't get up this way, but we could possibly get up to the west. Can we jump over here? Yes. So that's a chest that we could have... Can't get up there. Okay, so let's check out west. And that's a negatory. Access denied. I wonder why that's there. That's weird. Other people are walking through it. What the hell? So let's head south. By the way, I'm currently studying. Didn't tell you before? No. So I'm in this course that gives out team assignments, right? And today I had a bit of trouble with all that. Why? It's a bit complicated. Because you've been playing this game too much and not studying. Damn it. Did I just knock that guy off the bottom there? So, let's see. We're looking at any way to get up there. Which so far we're not seeing. Looks like there's a trip over there. Oh hey, we already completed one of Dude's quests. That's cool. Man, this has little hoppy things everywhere. Oh, what's this guy? What's this guy? He's armored. Oh, he's a bit of a pisser. Can I smack him normally? Locally? Yeah, it looks like hand-to-hand's the way to go with that guy. Oh, hey, here we go. There's a way to get up. Somewhere, anyway. Sorry, guys, we're smashing the botanicals. Let's see. One of these days, I'm going to need to get the extra reward on... Oh, wait a second. What do we got here? Can't get that. Looks like I can only get it from behind there, so that's not going to happen. Can't get that. Have to come at it from the other angle. So does that mean we are... Yeah, I think we're cock-blocked here. I mean, I guess the worst part about that sort of thing is those scams obviously work, or they wouldn't be doing them, right? But who the fuck would just randomly add somebody to their Discord when they come into their stream and say, "Hey, let's play this game together"? It's just fucking weird. Okay, so I guess we'll just continue going in this direction, right? Let's see, there's one that way. So I can go east and I can go south. So let's try east. No, let's try south. South has a little jumpy thing, so... I mean, I'd hate to imply that there are a lot of stupid people in the world, but there are a lot of fucking stupid people in the world. Excuse me? I didn't even attack you, guy. Oh. Oh, this guy's a bit of an asshole. So, no way to get up there. No way to get up there. We can either go south or west. How's the map shaping up? So... This map is wheeled. I wish it was more detailed, you know? Oh. You see, we had this team meeting today, and everyone was supposed to do their work before then. The thing is, I didn't know about it. Oh, suck, dude. What is this fat Jabba the Hutt looking thing? I ain't happy about... Ow, you son of a bitch. It's like, Karnak. Or Sarnak? Sarnak? Karnak? Karnak's the guy from, Johnny Carson, right? The great Karnak. Sarnak is the thing in Return of the Jedi, right? Or is it Sarlacc? 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 Shit, I don't know. This thing is a bit of a pisser. It's like being a bitch. And I guess that is a break. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing CrossCode for the PC Windows platform. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT -6, or you can catch us over on YouTube if you can't catch us live. Just go over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the alert button to know we're coming out with new videos. And if you do watch something, make sure you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. And comment on it and tell me why. I'd surely appreciate it, and the algorithm certainly would appreciate it. You can also get any of our additional information by clicking the Abouts buttons on our profiles on both of these platforms, including other social media platforms that we occupy, such as Blue Sky, Discord, and Reddit. I am going to take a short music break, and I will be back with some more CrossCode for the PC Windows platform.